All right, this is the project I'm currently working on. This is a little rocket controller that I'll be testing out next week. I have actually one of the rockets right here. This is one of like 5, and they all get pretty tall. This is one of the smaller ones with different engines. Anyways, this is my little test board I put together. It has an altimeter, pressure, temperature, accelerometer, gyroscope, humidity. It's got a GPS in it, as well as a LoRa module. So this will actually send the data back down to this, and I'll show that in a second. Anyways, I believe it'll probably go about 60 miles based on some of my other tests. But this will be, I'll send a smaller board, smaller than all of this when it's combined to manufacturing when I finish testing this. It'll also have a micro SD card in the final version to have quicker data written to that, just in case I lose connection with the LoRa. So this will send data to this one, and this is actually, they're both connected right now. It's actually sending the data right now based on a few of the stats right now. I don't have all of them pushed yet. Anyway, still programming the screen on this as well as this one. But then I'm also putting this relay together. This will actually be a remote ignition. So I built an app and it will Bluetooth the ignition. This is just like as an example of how that'll work. I just need to figure out a hardware safety switch. It might still be remote, but I want to have a secondary safety switch that's a hardware thing so the rocket doesn't accidentally go off. And then you'll be able to click the button, that'll launch, and this thing will send a ton of packets. I'm probably thinking like 5 to 10 a second with all those data points. It'll send it back down to this, which this will be connected to. Initially, this will be connected to my computer, but I'll probably build out an app after next week I test this out. So all this data will be shared with the GPS and all of that. So yeah, should be cool. Also, I'm building the app in Flutter. I usually do app stuff in React Native, but this one is in Flutter and I've really enjoyed it.